Good morning. This is Katie at Rule 32 in Osage, Iowa. This is my second video I'm doing, and today I am going to hopefully give you some answers to a question that I get all the time in the salon. People are always asking me, how often should I shampoo my hair, and is it a bad thing if I shampoo my hair every single day? So the number one answer or reply I have when I get that question, before I give you any information on how often you should shampoo your hair, you need to know that we shampoo our scalp and we condition our ends. Your scalp is what produces oil and things like that. So you're really focusing that shampoo right on your scalp area. So I would say you start with maybe a nickel size to a quarter size amount of shampoo, work it really good into a lather, and then work that stuff into your scalp, scrubbing, scrubbing, scrubbing. Really cleaning the dirt and the oils off of your scalp with your fingertips. Some people like scratching. I don't suggest scratching a whole lot because that can irritate your scalp and cause other issues. But yes, focusing that shampoo on the scalp area is very, very important. You can shampoo your ends. I mean, you are wanting to remove any products that you have in there and things like that, but the shampoo is actually to focus on cleansing the scalp. Conditioner is going to be focused on your ends. We use conditioner for many, many reasons, but your scalp doesn't really need conditioning. It produces its own natural oils that it feels it needs to be moisturized. So your conditioner is going to be mainly for detangling your ends, moisturizing your ends because your ends do get dry. They're chemically treated, or you're blow drying and flat ironing, curling, doing those types of things, so they do get dry. And then added shine. Sometimes your conditioner will add a little bit of shine for you too. So number one thing that you need to know, shampoo is for your scalp, conditioner is for your ends. First thing you're going to want to factor in is your hair type. If you have fine or thin hair, you are going to be more prone to oily. The oil in fine and thin hair tends to travel down the hair shaft a little bit easier, so fine and thin hair is prone to being more oily. Those people may want to wash their hair every day or every other day, whereas someone who has medium to thick hair may be more prone to dry hair. So they're going to want to go every 2 to 3 days, maybe. But there are other things that factor into that too. So we're not saying that if you have fine or thin hair, you have oily hair, and if you have medium thick hair, you have dry hair, and that's that. End of story. There are some other things that would go into that as well. Another factor to consider is what kind of shampoo and conditioner are you using on your hair at home? I'm not talking about professional products versus non-professional products. I am definitely not one that says, hey, you have to use a professional product and it needs to be bought in a salon and you have to pay tons of money for it. Absolutely not. I am one that I keep drugstore shampoo and conditioner in my shower because I have little kids and they use a lot of it, and that's just the way it is. But I also have professional products in there. Keep in mind, you get what you pay for. So if you spend $3 on a bottle of shampoo at a drugstore or a department store, wherever it is that you're buying it, if it's not in a salon, you may spend $3 on that bottle, but you're going to go through it a lot quicker because you're going to have to use a lot more of it. If you buy the more concentrated professional product, you may use a little bit of it. It's going to last you a lot longer because that product is concentrated, so you get what you pay for. Anyway, going back to what kind of shampoo and conditioner are you using? Are you using a daily shampoo, a moisturizing, shine enhancing, chemically treated, sulfate free? That's all the ones that I put on my little note card here. But those are all really important because if you have oily hair, let's say, and you're using a shine enhancing shampoo and conditioner, you're just enhancing that oily, shiny appearance. So those are all things that you would want to consider thinking about when you're buying a shampoo and conditioner, because every little piece of information they put on that bottle is going to help you make that decision. So some suggestions for the different hair types, just based on hair type, not the other factors that I'm giving you to consider. But for fine or thin hair, I would suggest a daily shampoo, a volumizing. Both of those are going to have less added ingredients, less oil, less shine enhancing. For oily hair, excuse me, for oily hair, I would try a daily, a volumizing shampoo, or even a dandruff shampoo. The dandruff shampoo, I would say maybe 1 or 2 times a week or every other time that you shampoo. Um, I need to give you a little breakdown on the dry scalp versus the dandruff also. A lot of people say that they will use Head and Shoulders or a dandruff shampoo when they notice flakes on their scalp, but there's a difference here. So dry scalp, you're going to get that when it's cold outside, when the air is really dry, things like that. Also, it can be caused by using products that are drying to the hair and the scalp. And it may not even, it's not going to say on there that this product is drying to the scalp, but it may be drying to your scalp or your hair. So you just have to pay attention to that stuff. With older age, chemical changes in our body that can cause your skin, your scalp is skin, can cause it to change. So if you start to notice that your skin elsewhere on your body is dry and changing, your scalp is probably changing in that same way because it's skin. Dandruff. Dandruff is not necessarily dry scalp. Dandruff is caused by seborrheic dermatitis, which can be like a buildup of oils or products or anything on your scalp. Also, age, hormones, stress, all of those can be things that can cause that. But if you notice your scalp is oily and red, can be kind of scaly, like a white or a yellow, scaly, flaky appearance, but it's going to be more oily than dry. So if you have flakes and it's dry, you're looking at dry scalp. If you have flakes and it's kind of oily or more sticky, then you're looking more like a dandruff. So that's where that dandruff shampoo is going to be really good, because it's really going to cut those oils and break them down. So for oily hair, you may want to try mixing a dandruff shampoo in there just to kind of cut that oil a little bit more. Medium, thick, or dry hair, I would suggest a moisturizing or a shine enhancing in this instance. And, you know, again, the shampoo on the scalp, the conditioner on the ends. So maybe you don't even want to do a shine enhancing shampoo. Maybe you just want to do the moisturizing shampoo and a shine enhancing conditioner, something like that. You can mix and match things too. You don't have to use the same shampoo with the same conditioner. You can do whatever you want. Rules are up to you here. Also, with the medium, thick, or dry hair, sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner is really good. It's a lot more gentle. It's not going to strip out as many of those oils if you want to hang on to some of that. Again, if you're doing 2 to 3 shampoos a week, I know it's not right for everybody to have a couple different kinds of shampoo and conditioner in their shower, but that's definitely something that you can do. You know, you can use a moisturizing one day and use a sulfate-free the next time, and maybe even throw in a water rinse. A lot of people with really dry hair do that too, where they just do a water rinse and apply conditioner so that they can detangle and get through it and that kind of thing. So that's something you could try as well. Okay, a couple really big factors to throw at you here: lifestyle and location. If you live in a humid climate, you may be prone to more sweating and more oil on your scalp. If you live in a really dry climate, you may be prone to drier hair. If you exercise every single day, that's going to be a big red flag that you may have to wash your hair every day, because you're working out, you're sweating, and you're producing more oils, and that's changing your hair scalp type and your lifestyle. So that's something that I can't tell you shouldn't wash your hair every day, but you exercise and you sweat and you have to do it. Also heavy product usage. That's my main thing. I am a heavy product user every single day, so I have to shampoo my hair every day, otherwise I get itchy scalp. Not so much flakes or things like that, but if I didn't shampoo my hair every day or shampoo my scalp every day, because I'm a heavy product user, that may result in product buildup, which could cause other issues. So just all of these things, you have to kind of consider all of them and make the best determination on what is going to be right for you for shampooing and how often. I'm going to show you a couple products that can help you kind of extend the life between your shampoos if you are one that does not like to shampoo every day but wants like a style refresher. I have Kenra Volume Dry Shampoo here. This is a really good one. It's an aerosol spray. Dry shampoos are meant to absorb oils on your scalp. So you are going to focus this on spraying it at your scalp and then kind of rubbing it in, working it in, maybe flipping your head upside down and again, focusing it on your scalp and trying to absorb those oils that are building up. The other one that I have here is Diva Curl Diva Fresh. It is a scalp and curl revitalizer, kind of like a dry shampoo for curly haired people. It's obviously not dry, but with curls, because they go flat, you want something to kind of reactivate that curl pattern in there. So this is a really good one. It's got lavender oil in it, so it works on soothing your scalp if you get itchy scalp or anything like that on day 2 or day 3. They also have another one that is just a refreshing spray, same kind of thing. This one just has a little more scalp soothing ingredients in it. So thank you very much for tuning in to this video and the previous one. I'm hoping to make more videos and connect with you guys on social media more often. What I would love from you is if you would send me some ideas on what you want to talk about, what you want to learn about, what kind of videos you want to watch. Would you like a live video with a active discussion? If you would, please reach out to me. You can drop a comment below if you'd like on any of the social media networks that I will be posting this on. You can message me on Facebook at Rule 32 page on Facebook. Instagram, it's Rule32_OsageIA. Let's see, you can call or text me on the shop phone, 641-832-1033. You can email me at rule32osage@outlook.com, or you can go out to the Rule 32 YouTube channel. I believe you just search Rule 32 channel, but again, I'm kind of learning and figuring this out on my own. So you can go out there, you can like and subscribe to my channel, and then you'll get a notification every time I post a new video, which will hopefully be a couple times a week, but we'll see how life goes here. And I think that's it, really. So if you guys would give me some ideas, I would really, really love it. I do have quite a few ideas right now that I'm going to try and work off of. And a couple of you have already reached out to me and told me how much the curly hair tutorial video helped. And I really, really appreciate that. That gives me a little more confidence doing this, because this is totally out of my comfort zone doing these videos. So thank you so much. Keep up the good feedback. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Thank you.